Hello, and thank you for tuning into another episode of Free Information. I am your host. I am also not Jack Vera. Today we are discussing South America. South America is the continent that is south of North America. It includes a rich diverse of cultures and languages. Although you can traverse most of the continent with Spanish or Portuguese, there's a plethora of fabulous indigenous languages that bring a culture unique to its area. South America. That sounded much like a Price is Right commercial that you could win a trip there. But South America, perhaps that's where your family is originally from. Speaking of where you're from, perhaps you have seen the show Finding Your Roots. Have you seen this show? It's great. You can go there and not know anything about who you are. And you go there. And at the end, you know, because the host is great. They got pictures. They got maps. They got a binder. What I like, I just want to go. I just want to shake his hand, But two people go on there, and I love it because there's ones that are already serious. They understand the importance of the history, and they get there, and they're like, I'm serious. I'm just going to get more serious. I love it when a comedian's going on there, and they're like, I'm going to make the host laugh. I think life is great. Ha ha. I make jokes. La la la. No respect. Hoo-hoo. Maybe they're just nervous, and they're just, telling the jokes. It's like telling the dentist jokes. Like, I got teeth on the top and the bottom. That's the best when you see a comedian go on there, because as it keeps going, you realize, no, they have feelings, and they're just trying to hide them with the jokes or something. You see that this person isn't always funny, and that's okay. You can't always be funny, okay? I learned that from Chris Farley, and it's a good show. Find Your Roots, because at the end of the day, history is painful, and it is, because who is excited about history? Everyone. History is horrible. If you go back and if you open the history textbooks, a lot of bad things happen in history, no matter the continent. A lot of people go hungry, and they die. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We really try hard here on Free Information not to offend anyone. And so we really try to not name specifics. One time, though, I was like, okay, I'm going to make a joke about a war. So I dug deep. I did my homework. Even Wikipedia was like, are you sure you mean this thing? Because, no one really knows about it. Like, yeah, I'm going to talk about this war, and I'm going to make it funny. Then afterwards, somebody was like, hey, my ancestors died in that war. How dare you? And so I felt bad. I was like, hey, dude, you know what? I'm really sorry. I thought I could make fun of this war because nobody knew about it. And then as I was apologizing, I was like, wait a minute. Does he think that my ancestors are alive? Because that war was 800 years ago. I didn't call him back because he was pretty upset. But, guess what? Everyone's ancestors are dead, okay? I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know if your parents didn't tell you, or you weren't on Finding Your Roots to not find out that they are dead, but they are. So I apologize if that hurts your feelings, but that's just it. Everyone's, that's what happens. And so, yes, South America, a beautiful continent, full of bright flavors, and potatoes. Yes, sirree. All right, thank you so much again for tuning in to another episode of Free Information. Once again, I'm not your host. I am your host, but I am not Jack Vera. Our next episode, we will be discussing a continent even more south in South America. Not Alcatraz. Antarctica. This episode has been brought to you by snow. It's this time of year in North America, or the Northern Hemisphere, so we get a lot of snow. Don't go hungry or cold, people, because we don't need more people dying.